And
Hi,
we are live.
we are live. We are Tuesday Night Live.
Tuesday Night Live.
Tuesday Night Live.
Tuesday Night Live.
Live.
Hey everyone, it is Michael V.
And Christian Joel.
And we are
MCdorks. All right, so we are back here and we have special guests. Before we go ahead and bring them out, let's see who is in the house.
Serial Collector. Hello there. How you doing?
And then we have Bearded Barbarian Collectibles.
Hello.
Hi, how's it going? And then there is Melly Mel and Mike Pratt.
Who are they?
All right, so let's go ahead and KRC. Fortunately, how's it going? And Myra Funko, how's it going? If I mispronounce your name, I'm so sorry.
Just let us know.
Yeah, or at least try to break it down for us.
Yeah.
Break it down now. All right, so we're going to go ahead and bring our first guest out. Here we go. How's it going?
Hello, everybody.
Hi.
How's it going?
Good right here.
Good.
Go ahead and introduce yourself.
Me?
Yeah.
Everybody knows me, Mike Pratt, the crazy Canadian. So, hi, everybody. Hello from Canada.
All right. What is your channel about that you are doing lately?
Well, I just recently started my channel after everybody bugging me. I only got a couple of videos on there, but I'm not going to just do pops. I'm going to do photography stuff and outdoor stuff. And
nice.
So kind of do, when I set up for, I'll do Funko photography for this, for that aspect. And I just gotta, I'm good at the photography side. I'm not good on the YouTube side. So I'm still trying to learn all that. So everybody just needs to bear with me while I figure out programs and doing all this other stuff. So.
Okay, awesome.
Surely.
All right.
Yeah.
And then the next guest that we have right here.
Hello, everybody.
Hi.
Everyone knows as well who you are. They know both of you. But just in case if anybody is new here, go ahead and introduce yourself, please.
Hey, everybody. My name is Melissa from Geeking Out with Melly Mel. I am big into Disney, mainly Disney pins. I'm a big pin collector, and I like Funko Pops as well. My Funko Pop collection is not as big as my pin collection, but that's me.
Ooh. All right. Oh, it's like a little bit going back there and forth. All right.
There we go.
I would like to highly appreciate you guys for coming out over here. Hey, Juliana. And Rob.
Yeah.
Hi, Rob Molina. How's it going?
Hey, Rob. Hey, Roz.
Hey, Rob.
So, you guys don't know, we had a lot of issues going on today. So I do highly appreciate that these two were such amazing people with patience because we were rescheduling over and over again. It's been a horrible day with scheduling, but it is so good to be here with you guys, and we highly appreciate for you guys to join us. We're gonna try to make this short today, not short, but we can't be here for 3 hours like we normally do.
Well, I appreciate you guys having us. So
yes, definitely. Thank you so much for having us. It's awesome.
We like having the lives. Especially the fact that with multiple different kinds of people, variety. Like Mike was saying that he likes more than just Funko Pop sex photography. He likes outdoors. He likes different kind of things, which is awesome. And it's always good to reach out to different kinds of people because there's always a different kinds of point of view, whether it is with collections or buyer side from collector side. There's always different kinds of. Michael, as you see, he's more of our videos. He's that type of person that loves to look at the Funko Pops, and I'm more of viewing the details and stuff like that. So it's always good to have that variety. And with the pins, Melly Mel is kind of converting us into pin collectors. And
I know.
trying not to, but
Melissa. What can I say? It's not your fault, but it's fine.
All right, so she's like tired of hearing that probably. She's like, everyone was always blaming me.
No, but you know what? It's fun to geek out with friends, when there's stuff that you like and that everybody likes,
Very true.
And pubs and all that kind of stuff.
Very true.
Yeah. And I actually wanted to ask Mike. So Mike, what's the name of your channel? Is it just if I click Mike Pratt now, like on YouTube, that's your channel, or do you have something separate?
Just my name.
Oh, really? Oh.
Yeah.
Where was I? I had no idea that you started a channel.
So,
yes.
There you go. They put it up.
Yeah, I put in the link.
Videos on there now. They're short and sweet. Nothing special. Like I said, I'm still trying to figure it out. So.
All right. I just subscribed, Mike, because I had no idea you had a channel. So.
Brand new. Boom. That's me.
Oh, that's awesome.
That is, we saw that. That was because you got
everybody go subscribe.
It was a mail call, right, from Adam.
Yep.
That one. Yeah.
Well, that was the thing, is because on his 500 sub giveaway, I won 3 times that night.
You're the big winner.
Yeah. So
we never get lucky with wins, and we see that.
Juliana was in there, and there was a couple people, and they're like, Mike, you're always on the streams with everybody. You need to do it. And it's like,
yes,
But see, I mean, I can't just do pops because I don't have the access to them like you guys do in the States, right? So, like you guys are talking about like ordering from Funko and stuff. I can't order from Funko.
Wow, I didn't know about that.
No way.
The only way I could get it is if I had an address in the States to send it to, and then that person would send it to me.
Okay.
But if you're paying from Canada, they'll ultimately catch on, and then they'll ban your card.
Oh.
Wow,
that's crazy.
I didn't know about that.
We needed
so many obstacles.
Yeah, so it's hard to get. Like, we have one place that I really know of in Canada where we can get mystery boxes, right, from K-Dog and Fish. So yeah, that's it. That's what I'm saying. Like, I use my Facebook to buy pops from the local pages and private members, and like.
I thought they would send to at least Canada. I don't know why. I thought I saw it somewhere. I don't know why. I felt like they did. That's crazy.
Yeah, no, there's a bunch of places, and if they will send to Canada, the shipping's going to kill us.
Really?
Yeah.
You would think that they would ship to Canada before shipping, to, I don't know, China or somewhere in Europe, or you know what I mean?
Yeah. Well, I was looking at a $29.99 Shumi box once, and with the exchange rate and shipping, it was going to be $105.
Ooh.
Wow.
Ooh.
So
yeah, that's an expensive $30 box.
Yeah,
for real.
You must be really like into that hobby if you were to do that.
So that's the thing. Like with us, like when we order stuff, we gotta watch and pay attention. And even right now, to get anything shipped up, you're looking at weeks, a month.
Yeah.
That box from Adam took a month to get
to.
Bearded Barbarian sent me a package. It was 3 weeks. Juliana, her last live stream when I won some stickers, that was 3 weeks ago now.
Yeah.
I still haven't received them.
That's crazy. I know that lately. Is that normal or is that just now because of the whole?
That's just now. That's not normal. That's
okay.
Right now, but even then, I mean, coming through customs, we got to watch what we're ordering coming up from customs, because then we have to pay duty on them. And
oh wow,
wow, that is crazy.
Yes,
here it's not that bad.
A good Canadian Funko mystery box.
Hey Fritzy, how's it going? Hey Phoenix Poptastic. Oh, a lot of people coming. Hey Kayla.
I know. The Jody and Laura Life are here too. How exciting.
Yes, everyone is coming in. That's awesome. Guys, if you haven't done so, please give us a like. We have every single person here. Just give us a like. It'd be highly appreciated. So we have as well in the description, but I see that Juliana's also posting it. Feel free to go ahead and click on those links for these two amazing people that are on live stream with us. That's the link. Go ahead and give them a subscribe.
3, because I'm amazing too.
Yes.
All right. So we're gonna have a little bit of conversations about things that we are seeing lately, a little bit of updates, just in case if anybody is not up to date on certain exclusives or anything that might have been announced that is coming out or is already here. Let's see.
It would be like good luck getting the Disney key right now.
Oh my gosh. So
They made the 4th one.
I did not get that. I was so upset.
Who did?
Well, you see, I have a friend that he ordered 2, but then again, I feel like Disney is like notorious for like canceling your orders and not telling you. Like you're waiting for something, you're like, it's been 2 weeks. What happened? Oh, Disney canceled and did not tell me. So my friend's supposed to get 2, and hopefully I can get one of those, but I couldn't get a key myself. I was super bummed about that. Like the whole Star Wars like release was it was like a fiasco. Like not many people could get through. And not even just Star Wars. Like today for Nurses Day, we were talking about that backstage. Disney released a Nurses Day pin today, and that sold out in under a minute. Like people are so upset that if you go and shop Disney right now and you look up this Nurses Day pin, there's tons of 1-star reviews because people were so upset that it sold out so fast, like in under a minute. So,
that's crazy.
If anybody knows any nurses, make sure you give them a hug and say thank you to them today. It's International Nurses Day.
Yes. And we know that nowadays, especially
I guess you're not allowed to give them a hug.
No, I was gonna be like,
air hugs. Air hugs.
Everybody do like Adam air hugs.
No matter what.
Yeah. No, definitely. I mean, nurses, like I feel like even now they're even more special now. Everything that's going on, like kind of really makes you appreciate all these, nurses and doctors, out there. And going back to that Disney pin, I actually was trying to get the pin because I thought it was so cute. And it, when cast members are training in Disney employees, they give them a little badge that says that they're earning their ears, kind of like an angel and earns their wings. So the pin today, it said that as a nurse, they earned their ears. So it was such a special pin today, I think, considering everything that's going on. And it's crazy that it's sold out. But yes, definitely air hug a nurse today.
Yes, please go ahead if you know anyone. To your wife especially, thank you so much for everything. But yes, I think now is a good time to
when you're walking out the door in probably about 45 minutes, I'll let her know.
Oh,
please do.
All I know is lately there's a lot of. She starts walking out the door and she just like, I don't want to be essential. And she just like, oh.
I think as of now, this is the best time to kind of take everything perspective and realize what we can live and what we can't live with. So it's people don't take what is very important seriously, and nurses and doctors are a big thing, and we always have to be very supportive and respect, just like if they were going to the war or anything like that, because they are kind of ways soldiers and as well helpful, very, very essential. So we do appreciate every single one of them. Well, so somebody just mentioned margarita and I forgot all about this. It is Pop the Top with MCdorksPOP. So if you have a drink,
I have water.
It's something. Listen, this is all whatever you prefer. So go ahead and cheers. Thank you for everyone here tonight. Wait, he's pouring. You got it ready? Right, there you go. Cheers.
Cheers to everyone.
So the reason why we wanted to do like Pop the Top when we MCdorksPOP is because every once in a while we need to relax, take a drink, just catch up. And that's what I like about these lives as well, is like catching up with friends. I didn't know anything about those pins. You guys knew about it. We didn't know about that. So
it's funny because I never looked at those pins, and then it was meeting Mel and seeing her stuff that she's posting, and being that I'm a Star Wars guy, and Star Wars is Disney now.
Yes.
Coming out, I'm just like looking at these pins going like, they're absolutely amazing. But to get them is impossible.
They are really nice. Especially the ones that I see Mel's posting. We saw the one that you did with this one that you posted. Let me see if I can get it on.
Oh, Loungefly, yeah. So they have their own website, and then they're releasing these spins now. It's gonna be like a new thing they're doing every Tuesday. Today's release got delayed because of the pandemic. There was an issue, I guess, with like the manufacturers in China. But yeah, those two.
And the ones that we're looking at is right now, it's the May 19th Lido and Stitch.
Mm.
And the Toy Story one, is that supposed to be like it opens up?
I am not sure, but it looks, yes, this is hinged, so yeah, so it closes. Yep, it closes and it looks like a little pizza box, and you open it. So those pins, if I'm not mistaken, if I remember correctly, they release at 9 a.m. Pacific, so 12 p.m. Eastern, and they're going to be limited edition of 500. I believe they're $25 a piece, so they're like mini jumbos. So for anyone that wants to get those pins, they have to go and be ready. So I want to say at least 5 minutes before it drops, because people can't get anything now except with online. So people are really ready for these releases.
Well, there's so many people sitting at home and they're like, I'm going to get it. So you get so many more people that are waiting to go. I mean, look what happened with Johnny Bravo and Dexter.
Yeah, that was
gone.
Frustrating.
And we talked about that last week. It was like, okay, we understand, there's a limit. And we understand that it also, I just don't like the fact that I guess we're so used to like anything that's online, you can as well get it in the store. And the fact that Funko shops don't have it like everywhere, they're just there's like one or two stores that you can actually walk into on the Funko and get it. It's kind of limited to us, so it's kind of a little bit more frustrating that the only way that we can purchase these pops is through online, and online people just overflow it, and we can't go in. You literally
there's whole groups now.
Yeah.
And, they work together, and like they have bots and they have people and everything, and they just swarm everything, get it, and then straight on the market. Like, and as soon as they think something's going up in price and something's going to go up, then they'll buy everything they can, all across Canada and the United States. They buy everything they can and then try to just jack the prices up on everybody.
Yeah,
I'm seeing, because of the Star Wars Rebel ending, the Star Wars Rebels pops are going up, and Snips is going through the roof. It's like I literally saw a post, somebody was trying to get $1,000 for a common pop, because
that's crazy.
It's like it's $40.
It's kind of hard at the same time. Like I always see it in both ways. Like I completely understand where flippers come in, and as well the value of a pop is some ways due to flippers, especially because they make it more valuable. They kind of raise the price so people see more. But I don't like when they buy such big bulks, especially within stores. I know certain stores, like when we have the Futuros coming out, they limited my Target for only 2 that you can get. Only 2. It doesn't matter if it was the 18-inch pop of the Star Wars that came out the same day, or 2 of the Futuras, or 1 of each, whatever. It didn't matter. It had to be only a limit of 2. But Michael was at the same time with Alabama, and they limited him to 3. And then I hear other stories that people were allowed to get every single one that came out.
Anything they wanted.
Yeah. Wow. So it just didn't make sense. And I wish that all of them follow the same policy, because it just makes it harder. But again, I understand there's always a good and bad, especially in collections.
Well, if you're a collector, you're a flipper. I mean, every single person has sold or traded something from their collection, right? To try to, get something that they want more, But when people
because if you collect it and you don't want it anymore, eventually you're going to sell it, but you're not going to always, you're going to tend to sell it probably for a bigger price, or at least around the price that you think it would be worth, or the value of it's worth at the moment. Yeah. I don't think anybody in the right mind as a collector, they're going to give away a $200 pop and
for
and
50
giveaway
bucks.
or
That's
$10.
what they paid for it. Exactly.
Yeah.
Right.
But like me, the only way I can get Futura Pops is from those people that went in,
Yeah.
bought 3 or 4, you know, and then put them on the market, or, you know, that's the only way I can get that Target stuff
Yeah.
in Canada. Like everybody, the new R2D2 that just came out, that thing is awesome looking. Everybody's like, oh, look what I got.
So the one that you're talking about, we're about to talk about that in a second. Why don't I have it? Unless it's deleting a picture of every single time I post one up. Give me 1 second. Because I have like a whole bunch of pictures here ready that I wanted to share with everyone. And now it just disappeared. There it is. So I think this thing only holds a certain limit of pictures, and I think deleted it, the one I wanted to show. So this is the one that you're talking about,
Which is right here.
That's cool. That's cute.
So yeah, that is the one, and then we have right here.
You want to show them the sad story right here?
Yeah, we actually got. I'm so sorry. We were so excited. We literally just got it in today. We had the availability to pick it up the other day when it actually dropped, but we woke up late and I forgot all about it. And I saw that it said literally 21 minutes ago it posted it online. I was like, what? It was like 9:21. And I was like, what? So I went ahead and I tried to see if I can buy it, but then it only said I had one in the stock, but you can buy them unlimited in the line. Came here today, but this one came completely crushed. Like,
Oh,
they don't box these separately like they did with the Futura Pops, which was kind of sad. But we tend to buy 2, one for my brother and one for us. But now I have to get another one because that one was completely crushed.
See, like out of my 100-ish Star Wars Pops I have one R2D2.
I think this is our first one.
And it's at a double pack.
Oh, I know what you're talking about.
That's the holographic Leia.
Yeah, Leia. That was pretty cool.
aw, that's so cute. You know, like in Disney, they have the whole build your droid thing. Is that something that you guys would do? Like you can build your own droid, just like when you can build your own lightsaber.
I totally would do that. You been
Wait, that's new?
Yes.
Where's my camera? There it is.
Oh,
I
nice.
don't use my laptop because I get that glare.
2017, right? Yeah, convention summer.
That is cool.
That one's
That
a
is
really
cool.
nice one. Target ship. Oh, I keep forgetting that we can like click on people's comments and put it on here. So, Target shipping is so bad for yes.
Ours is not that bad though.
Yeah,
Target.
when we get our stuff, we tend to get a like bit of a good packaging. They tend to send them separately, or at least bubble wrap them pretty well. But I don't know what happened today. It just came horrible. Like it was loose. It wasn't even a nice fitted box. It was a kind of a bigger box than it was supposed to be fitting in, and it just kind of like banged around in there, I guess. It was just horrible. Hard mud. I don't know what they're talking about.
Even if I went down and I went to go see that, I wouldn't be able to do the Build-A-Droid.
Yeah.
Because how am I going to get that back?
Carry on. Carry it onto the plane.
That would
Carry on.
we'd have to like literally drive down there just
Is it like
specifically
an
to do that to bring that stuff back.
Well, you fly there and then you check everything but your droid. You carry that onto the plane.
It's my pet.
Yeah. Yeah.
It's coming with the electronics and stuff on it. They just be like, no.
See, our Iron Man, Kayla, we actually got it pretty nice. It was wrapped up with bubble wrap really good in a small box.
I think it just depends on the warehouse it comes from.
Yeah, I don't know. They did just a horrible job this time.
Like different Amazon, some package them well, some don't.
Yeah. And then
Bearded Barbarian did build a droid. He made a video. He has a video up.
Who
of his
did?
droid. Bearded Barbarian in the chat.
Oh.
We gotta check that out later.
He's done that, and Pop Couple, they've done one.
Oh wow.
So
That's cool.
we have to see. I saw someone, I don't remember, I don't think it was collectors on YouTube. We saw someone that we were following that they tend to travel to different parks and places around the world, and I saw how they built it, and it's a pretty entertaining process. Like the lightsabers, at least they have like that round table. It's so cool.
Yeah. I mean, I've only seen 3 of the Star Wars movies. I know.
Still?
Yes.
You did
Oh my gosh. Oh my God, you guys were on the live. That's right. So I still haven't watched anything else but those 3. But you know what? I did see the whole like lightsaber making video, like the process, and it looks so cool that even if I've only seen 3 movies, I want my lightsaber.
Okay.
Like I think it looks so cool.
James he did it. He got he did the droid and the lightsaber.
Mm-hmm.
So he shows them both off, and he got the extra crystals for the lightsabers, so he can do 3 different colors. And
oh wait, yeah, you can change them, right? Like
he takes it all right apart. And Bearded Barbarian, he did his video. He's really good. He's right in there. He's taking video right in there and showing. He's picking everything. And
yeah, like I was on a live on Sunday, and then I guess there's this thing where you can put the crystal, and it's almost like it creates like a hologram. I forget what it's called, but when I went to, I gotta show you guys. When I went to Galaxy's Edge in February, one of the cast members let me film him. He said he was okay, and he was showing me the toy where you put the kyber crystal in, and I guess it does like a hologram. I forget what it's called. Because I do not know a whole lot about Star Wars. But let me see if I can show you guys this real quick. Found it. Let me see. I'm not going to do audio on this, but I don't know if you guys know what this is called.
Yeah, that's Jedi. What's the crystal one with all the information on it? Juliana, help me out here.
I don't know anything about that, so don't.
So it's a Jedi crystal. That's what's in the what the Jedi store their information on in the Jedi library.
It's like a hard drive, then.
Yeah, basically.
Yeah. That's pretty cool.
Yeah, I thought it was cool. I was like, oh, I gotta
that thing is only Jedis have access to them, and they're in the Jedi library. And if you watch, I think it's in Clone Wars where they're trying to steal them. So I forget.
Like I said, we like Star Wars. We watch Star Wars, but we're not like so precise, like a huge fan of every single detail. My brother is, and we can have him talk about it, and we'll just ask him a question. He would like give us a whole detailed conversation on it. I'm like,
holocron. Thank you, Pop and Hand. The holocron crystals.
Oh, holocron. Okay.
Yeah.
Yes, I know it sounded kind of like hologram, but I knew it wasn't hologram.
Yeah, the holocron crystals.
Okay.
That's pretty cool. So as well, talking about before, we were talking about pins, and we were also talking about Target. We saw that you have something that we wanted, and it's pretty nice looking.
Yeah.
The pins.
So
yeah, video. Oh my god, jealous.
and they were so cheap too. So a 4-pin set, limited edition of 500. It was it's distributed by Funko. Has the Funko logo on the back. Only $12 for 4 pins. That's not a bad deal. I actually grabbed those for a friend. I think I just did a video on them before I mailed them out. I should have bought 2 sets, but I only bought the one. But I think it's a great deal. I mean, 4 pins, limited edition for $12. Not bad.
That's not bad.
You
Yeah.
should have just bought them all. You could have been like, Mike, here you go. Juliana, here you go.
I know. Everybody gets pin set.
Make it rain. Make it rain.
I know.
But it's fine. I mean, we were like, if we want to go get it. So we went to go get it when they were like releasing all the Star Wars stuff, and then we went on Monday as well. And we just like it was all like the end cap was dry, literally just not even dust on there. It was all gone. But another thing that I sent you to Melly was this Mickey.
Yes, they've been releasing those every month, and people that are D23 members. D23 is the fan club for Disney people. So if they send you like a preview before it launches on Amazon, and then there's like a special link that for being a D23 member, you can purchase it before other people on Amazon. But yes, I did see that they do one of those every month. I think they're so cute. I'm not a plush collector, but I think they're cute.
That looks
Neither
like
are we, but I think we want to collect it.
leather
Yeah.
or something.
Mhm.
Looks like it's patent leather or something.
Yeah, that's one thing I didn't like about it, but I did like the design on the material. It has like making moments, and we were wondering if we were to ever like have a guest room. We always wanted to do like a Mickey theme, so we're planning on putting like all the Disney pops plus other collectibles in there along with this one. That's why we're getting it. So it actually dropped today, or it was restocked. I forgot what it is, but we end up buying it, and it gets here I think next month.
Everybody look at
So I'm super excited about that.
That's awesome.
Yeah, we have different, like we're saying on our channels, we're gonna start doing more of a wide range of collectibles, because we like to collect a lot of different variety of things, bags. What else? We got some wallets, some hats, but as of right now, we're not doing hats.
Okay.
We have a wide range of hats, but no hats at this moment. But we like the Mickeys. We're starting to realize that we like a lot of their Mickey stuff.
Okay.
The Disney shop store over here, and we can never walk out without buying something.
I know, that's how I feel. I usually go to a Disney store and I'm like, I don't need anything. I'll always come out with something.
Yeah, I did.
All right. So the next thing, oh look, Mike's back. So we're gonna actually.
I just gotta go do my husbandly alarm clock duties.
So we're gonna start talking about lounge flies because we collect lounge fly. We don't collect everything on lounge fly. There's certain things that we are really, really in love with, and we just like to have them. And as well, our family, like my sisters, like we caught her a little bit liking them now. So we actually went to their online site on their shop, and they're releasing this one with a pin.
Yes. So, at Shop Disney or the Disney store, they have similar bags like this. They call them flare bags. So you can stick pins on it. So if you zoom into that Darth Vader, it looks like it's perforated. So that's why it comes with the pins, and you're supposed to put just other pins there just to kind of show off your pins in your bag.
Oh, and you don't direct the bag, they actually have a spot for the pins.
Mm-hmm. So if you put it back in there, you'll see that it's like perforated. It's cute though. It's a really cute bag.
That's my sister, everyone. I want to say hi.
Hey, Vanessa.
That's my sister. Hi, Vane. Yeah, that's what I was saying. It looks like the Crocs, like the shoes. You put little pins in it.
Yes. Yep.
That's pretty cool. I didn't know that.
Mm-hmm.
I thought it was like just hanging on the side or something.
You guys, I don't know if you can know. That's the thing using my laptop. Yeah, they have a set of pins. It's Luke, Han, Leia, and Chewie. $10
on Loungefly.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yes, there's sales today. There are sales today.
Yeah, they're on for $10 right now.
We were looking at that. The other ones you saw that was like on sale.
Oh man, I wish I remember.
Yeah, there was
Star Wars. There was Harry Potter.
The planets for Star Wars. Yeah.
For $10.
Dagobah, Tatooine, Endor, Hoth, Cloud City.
Yeah, Loungefly is coming out with a lot of stuff.
Yeah, which is they need to slow down.
I know. Their bags are so popular, like little backpacks.
Is that they take so much detail in what they do, and the quality is so good.
Yeah,
we didn't realize it because everybody was talking about Loungefly. We saw people always taking pictures and sending it in, and like how Funko Pops. I'm like, what's with the bags? And then we started liking them. We bought one, and
then we bought another one.
Then we bought another one. We actually just got one in today. So
did you?
Yeah.
Hey.
We'll give you a sneak peek after the video, but that's
okay.
One of the things I like and dislike about Disney owning Star Wars now is I like that there's more stuff.
Yeah.
Before there wasn't a lot of stuff, but then I also don't like that there is so much stuff.
So much.
There's no way you can
have it all.
Yeah, that's like the good and bad. I mean, not that I'm saying Star Wars was ever dying or nobody knew about Star Wars, but yeah, because of the whole Disney thing, they're kind of
it's much bigger now.
It's much bigger, and I feel like it's more like everybody's a fan of it.
Yeah.
True.
Because I feel like there's such a wide range now, whether it's the look of a bag or the movie or the shows, and the cartoons. Like there's so much now that it's like targeting certain ages and certain perspectives, and everybody's becoming a fan of Star Wars in one way or another. Not everybody's gonna be a huge fan, but at least there's something about it that probably will intrigue somebody more than didn't before.
And not only Star Wars, but even Marvel. Ever since Marvel became a part of Disney, like now Marvel is also, you know, something that people are more, I guess, into.
Disney is making money.
Well, that's the thing with Disney back. It doesn't matter what it is. If Disney's behind it, it's going to get shoved down our throats until we have to love it, right? Because they just keep pounding it at us, right? So
yeah,
it doesn't matter if it's Funko Pops or the Loungefly bags or the Disney pins or sheets or shirts or doesn't matter. It doesn't matter what it is. If Disney's backing it, it's going to be everywhere.
Yeah. That is so true. Everywhere. Like you see here, we also got more Loungeflies. More Loungeflies.
That I actually like.
I think it's very pretty. It's very fashionable.
Yeah. That's the thing we're saying, that they're making everything more
like
modern and as well with a little bit of class in there.
Yeah. You showed the bag?
Yeah. Okay. This is the bag for it.
Yeah, the bag.
But yeah, Star Wars is becoming as well everywhere. The only bag that I saw was really intriguing was this one that we were talking about before.
Yeah.
I would not expect that to be like a Star Wars bag, and it looks so cool. If I saw somebody having that on the street, like I literally will be like, "Oh wow, that's like nice." Other bags I really don't care for.
I know, and it's the fact that they make them so fashionable that you could you can just wear them and not necessarily look like you're just wearing just fan gear, like Star Wars stuff or Disney stuff, because they just make it so like nice where you can just dress it up or down. I guess.
Yeah, it's true, and it's like the bag that we actually got today. It's like a backpack, but then you can have it like on the side.
Okay.
Crossbody or something like that. So that's what I liked about it too. There's different ways of wearing them with some of the bags, so they're coming a little bit more.
My favorite one is the black and white.
What black and white one?
The black one, the big one.
Oh, okay.
Oh, it's nice.
So another guy's thing we did not know about. What happened?
They're not as gaudy as they used to be.
No.
It used to be like any Star Wars stuff, you'd have to go to a rock shop or some, find some stuff. It's
Spencer's
more mainstream.
Mm-hmm.
So moving on here, we have 25% off on Funko Shop on certain Funko Pops. So if anybody is looking for certain pops, they have restocked some, and as well they have a lot of ones that they're trying to get rid of that they've been having over a year. So if you guys did not know about that, go ahead and check them out. It's 25% off, I think, throughout to the 17th, I believe, of May. I think it's to the 17th. So if you guys know anything about that. Moving on to Pops. Do you guys know anything about anything new that's coming out or being talked about?
No, I'm just eyeing some pre-orders, but
how about you, Mike?
Well, like I said, since I can't order from the Funko Shop and stuff like that, so anything new for me is a couple weeks behind you guys, right? So
yeah, we tend to as well look at the Instagrams and stuff or posts of anything that's coming out, like a sneak peek.
Yeah,
just in case, because there's also some things that we can get as in Toys R Us in Canada that because we don't have Toys R Us over here. Jeffrey, yes, we the Batman one. That was so sad. It was supposed to come to Target, and they didn't do it. They canceled it.
See, I'm going to be the Canadian flipper. I'm just going to buy every Jeffrey I can find, and then every time I come on a live stream, I'm going to be like, I got Jeffrey's Batman, and I got Jeffrey's Iron Man, and then I got the regular Jeffrey. Oh, look at this!
You see, it pays to be in Canada, Mike.
Yes, there's always I'm sorry, green side the grass is always green on the other side all the time, no matter what the situation is.
Well, it's like some of the ones like with the pops, like you guys have your GameStop ones. Well, then we have our EB Games ones, but sometimes they're different, right?
I always see that on Pop Tops. He always goes to EB Games. I'm like, what is that?
Yeah, EB Games is the Canadian version of GameStop.
Yeah. After a while, watching this, I came to the conclusion. I was like, But they have a lot more Funko Pops than the GameStops that we've been to. And they have a lot more organized from the videos that we've seen from other people, at least.
Oh, yeah. Well, like my local EP Games, I go in there and it's like one whole side wall and half the back is just Pops.
Yeah.
Right? But you'll never find a Chase.
Oh, over here, no. Yeah, over here, you barely
never
ever
find a Chase. It's only, but
yeah, we haven't gotten chases that easily down here. It seems like everybody got the same chase of the troll one.
Yeah, what's it called? Damn, I forgot his name.
Oh, we put it away already.
Because your GameStop stickers, it's just GameStop.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right. That's boring.
Oh, that's nice.
That's pretty cool.
Oh, that's really nice.
That's cool.
Yeah,
so basic over here.
Yeah.
That was really nice.
EB, does that stand for electronic boutique?
It very well might be.
You see,
it's just the Canadian side of GameStop.
Because growing up in Puerto Rico, I remember there was a store called Electronic Boutique, and then they were kind of like the competition of like GameStop eventually. So I don't know if maybe EB used to be Electronic Boutique. I don't know. But
interesting facts.
Oh, 83 Pop Talk needs a Jeffrey. Well, they hooked me up with a sticker. I actually got it in the mail today. So maybe once everything opens, I'll start taking orders for Jeffries.
There you go.
Might as well. Right? We also, speaking of flocked, that has to do with Harry Potter. We bought a Harry Potter flocked Buckbeak last year with red eyes, and they were supposed to release another one this year for some stupid reason with black eyes. But the red eye one, we had it in transit, and in February, I was like, "What's going on with this pop? Why isn't it getting here?" Because I ordered it back in like November or October. They ended up losing it and never bothered like claiming it, and I had to like report it. And then I'm so mad because you can't buy it. If I would have known when it restocked, I would have purchased another one. That was a little bit sad, but
they gave us hot cash.
That's true. They gave us like $15. Just a heads up, guys. So we're talking about the new pops that are coming out. We talked about this before in our previous video. It's the Thor Ragnarok. If you saw like part of the video, he's on there, and I think at the ending of the after credits, he was on there again. So this is a pretty cool pop. There are talks about, if you know who Captain Marvel is, there's talks about having Dark Captain Marvel. Of her. It looks pretty cool.
I'm so excited for that one.
We're not really deep into Marvel, but we are becoming a fan, especially with the pops and the movies that are coming out with. So to us, it's more exciting. So if you guys know about Dark Captain Marvel, let us know in the chat, more or less about information of why she's dark, like what happened, who wronged her. So
okay.
Other pops that are coming out. This was actually rumored. Yeah, this was rumored that it was a custom made, which was kind of weird because of the special edition stickers. Because usually custom made pops made from anybody, they tend to have like their own sticker or their own logo, or it is something that's been already released with the actual sticker from the exclusive. So this one was kind of weird, but they actually announced that this is actually coming out soon in Target, and they are like the black light colors. But supposedly the person who took this picture actually custom made it. But the intriguing question that we have is that how does somebody get a hold of these pops that nobody knew about way in advance before they come out and custom made it themselves? And the custom made was that they put a glow in the dark paint on it so that when it can actually glow on its own. This one you actually need to have a black light so it make it vibrant. Like you have to actually have it on. But it's weird how people get a hold of these things.
We'll see how this plays out.
Well, it's like the McDonald's ones that they were talking about.
Yeah.
Oh, I'm excited for those.
And then all of a sudden it's like, oh well, look, there's pictures of the Hamburglar Mayor McCheese floating around, and then it's like, well, that's not real. Actually, that's not, But then it's like, but they might be soon. We're not, It's like, but then where did that one come from?
That's what. Yeah, some people probably do custom makes, and then I don't know if Funko ever sees something and they're like, you know what, we're gonna take that idea and do it ourselves. But this one, that's what I thought it was, but it's just weird how somebody can actually get the collection. and actually have time to do custom made job on it to make it glow in the dark, because they don't. So it makes no sense. I'm always intrigued. But other pops that are coming out, I'm not a Dragon Ball Z fan, but if anybody's out there, or Dragon Ball, sorry, there's a glow in the dark one that's coming out from Galactic Toys.
Looks like it's gonna be a good glow.
Yeah, looks like a pretty good glow. If anyone is interested, right now there's only like 2 sizes, like extra small or extra large for the Black Widow. But if they ever restock it, it is coming out soon. They have some leaks. What, you have it?
No, I'm saying 3X. Perfect.
But this is coming out soon. It was leaked. So this one actually is going to be delivering out the end of May by the beginning of June, and it comes with a T-shirt and I believe 4 other items that I'm not going to mention because it's a spoiler. So moving on, Hot Topic is going to release this Zeus with Pegasus. Yes,
nice.
And it's going to be so cool because they only release certain limited pops from them. There's not that wide range of Hercules, so they're gonna have Zeus with Pegasus as a cloud when he forms him to give it to Hercules.
That's so cute.
I like that one. That one's cool.
Same. Did we pre-order that one?
No, it hasn't come out yet. There's no there's no information. There's nothing out.
Michael's like, it's in the mail. It's not my own.
I'm sorry, he's like the more perspective of viewing things and looking at it and appreciating. I'm more of like the investigating the information, what's going on, when's it coming out. I'm always on top of it, or trying to be on top of it. Another one that
what your personal grail is for a pop.
A personal grail?
Do we have one?
We have one grail with I mean, for us, it's gonna be the Up from Carl and Ellie. So Carl and Ellie from Up, it from the Disney Pixar movie. That one was believe like $30 when it came out, or $40 if I'm wrong. But now it's valued. It actually went up. It's at $155 in value.
Which one's that one? The Up House?
Okay.
No, the Up and Carl and Ellie as a child, when they're like children running in with a kite. Thank you. This one.
Oh wow.
Yeah, when they're children, these are running. They were valued at 140, or was it 130? And then they went down.
I think it was 130.
Yeah, and then they went down to 125, then 120, and then they went back up, and now they're at, I believe, at 155 the last time I checked.
Wow.
See, and my now personal grail is one of the cheapest ones I own.
Which is what?
Darth Vader #1.
Oh wow!
Oh wow! That's cool.
The very first one.
That is awesome. The first one of Star Wars, yeah.
What's the value of that?
Like $15.
Yeah, I'm gonna check.
How much?
Like $15.
Really?
I would think it'd be more.
No.
Wow.
That's insane.
But he's in perfect. Well, I'm not going to say perfect. He's in
pretty good
condition for his age. So I mean, like, for me to get, I'm a Star Wars guy. I got the first one, the one that started it all.
That's crazy though. I know we have C-3PO from what was it? Brands for Arms, one of the mystery boxes, but I don't know what number he's at. But that one looks pretty cool. I like the old pops especially because they have a different look than they do now. Because now
totally, you wouldn't even have to, even if you saw. Am I going to do this? I'm going to do this.
No, don't take it out. Don't take it out.
Don't take it out.
I want to see it.
I know that now lately, especially a lot of the Funko Pops, they look completely different from the past because back then they were more bulkier. They weren't so formed to the actual character because like their body tends to be like the same. Now they're like more slimmer, they're more detailed. It has a different look to them. So the old ones I kind of like because it look like original Pops.
This is like moment. Got my big spatula.
While he's doing that, we're gonna go ahead and talk about the next pop here. The Red Goblin is coming out.
I'm excited for that.
It's rumored to be a New York Comic Con exclusive, and as well a Stan Lee Mailman.
Oh,
That's gonna be kind of cool. I like the Stan Lee pops. They're pretty cool.
yeah, they're different.
They're completely different. Yeah, it's pretty awesome. I think those are all of the things that yeah.
Ooh.
Wow, there it is.
Oh wow,
Oh, that's cool.
that is cool. It's like the OG Funko Pops.
That's what exactly the OG Funko Pop look.
Those are.
I don't find it online.
Darth Vader #1.
I put Dark Vader, only 6 results come out.
Did you try Funko?
It doesn't come out at all.
It should be there. I think I've seen it. That's another thing I don't like about the PPG and the Funkos, that sometimes you have to reword them to find things. Is there like a site where you can like enter in your information of pins that you collect? No?
Yes, but I don't use it. It's called Pinpicks. And look at Mike. I feel like
He's going back in the box now.
and I have so many that I think it would be kind of annoying to enter them, all of them manually. So I have not done that with my pins.
You don't want to know though, like what you have, and
I know. You know what? I lost track. I actually have a video coming up tomorrow. It's this pin tag that I created just to kind of get to know pin traders and pin collectors, in the YouTube community and whatnot. So, and then one of the questions is how many pins do you have? And of course, I couldn't even answer my own question because I know I have over 1,000 pins, but I lost track in between my keepers and my traders. I know I have over 1,000. I don't know if I have 1,200, 1,500, and I should organize them to know exactly what it is that I have, because I feel like there are some pins that I might not remember that I have. I try to be good about it, but I've been collecting for 5 years. So,
and what do you do with like the pins? Like for Funko Pops, or people who leave it in boxes, there's some people who take them out. There's some that they have certain like shelvings to display them. Other put them on a turntable. Like, there's different ways. So do you like have like a notebook kind of a way of things, or put them on a wall?
So I can actually probably grab it. I have a book where I keep all of my traders. It's a big binder. So if I go to like a pin trading event or something, I can flip through the pages and show people. Actually, I can actually bring it over in just a second. But the ones that I display, I buy these shadow boxes on Amazon, and then they're cool because you can easily open them and then put your pins and then close the door, and it's like a nice display case. So I have them displayed like that all over our room. It's like pins took over our bedroom. But yeah, you know what? I'm actually gonna bring my my binder with my pins, so I'll be right back.
No problem. Right. See you a bit. And Mike, I think Juliana was talking to you. She was saying, "Be careful, like if you were listening when you're opening the Darth Vader."
No, don't tell her I just opened Vader #1.
She'd be like, "What?
She'll come up here and beat me."
And it's blue box first one.
Yeah, that's why I got him. And that's the thing is, he's the first one.
That's crazy.
That blue box Darth Vader #1 is the one that started it all for Star Wars, and he's worth $15.
That's crazy.
But then, like, I mean, I'll have to take her into this.
The Chrome one? Are you talking for
Not me.
I think so.
The only Chrome
Darth Vader. We have one.
The red one?
Yeah.
On Target.
Oh, it is from Target.
Yeah.
You're right.
The bikini that stopped the world.
Oh wow, Slay Leia.
That's cool.
This is the one that we're talking about before, the C3PO.
Okay.
Oh, those
Yeah.
are cool.
He's right there.
Oh wow, we got this one from the Bands for Arms one.
So
Oh, I just realized it. Look at that. Ooh.
Oh.
Aw.
Not the same way.
the
So-
Vader is like $15 and she's like 50.
So these are my traders.
Oh geez, that was way
Ooh,
above
full screen.
40 pounds.
So those are just
wow.
my traders. So I keep them like this just because it's easy for me to keep them organized and show people. But I try to keep them my traders with my with the backer cards. So it's really heavy too. This is very heavy. So let me see if I can show you. All right. So
Wow.
so those are, I have tons of pins there. Some are more expensive than others. I'm going to see if I can show you some of the more expensive traders here. But yeah, let's see. I don't even know how many pins are here, which it's bad. I feel like I should know that. But like, for example, these right here.
Oh, that is so cool. Is that Wally and Evie? Oh my gosh.
So, and I
That's
keep
like your home workout, just
huh?
home workout system, just
Oh,
like
yeah. This is so heavy that if I was to hit someone with this, they'd be unconscious. This is so heavy, like so heavy.
That is great.
anybody that tries to break into her house, death by Disney pin.
I know. I know. Oh my gosh. You know, they're made of metal, and then this is just extremely heavy. But
That is, I didn't expect the binder like to be so organized. So I thought it was gonna be like all of them together in a sleeve. You actually have them like
That's
Pokemon
pretty cool.
cards.
Yeah, that's exactly what I was thinking for that Pokemon card album.
yeah. So, and this is nothing. You know, there's some like hardcore pin traders that have been trading and collecting for way longer than I have. They'll have like 10, 15 of these. So I consider myself to be like an intermediate pin trader and pin collector. But yeah, there's people that have way more pins than I do.
That's crazy. Yeah, with us too. Like we're hitting 1,000 mark, around more or less. But there's people who have like a lot more, and we're trying to cut down right now because it's too much. Pop in Hand just sent us this one.
Oh, that's cool.
That's their shop that they have that they were talking about in the chat right now. So that's pretty cool. He sent the pic over to share. That's pretty nice.
That is awesome.
I'm not a big fan of chrome pops, but there are certain ones that something I don't know what it is. I try to explain it every single time, but there's something about the chrome on a certain character or the way they did it that fits well.
That one's worth $25.
Oh, that one's really nice. There's certain ones that I don't know, they made it and I just don't like the look of it. I wish that chrome pops were more heavier though, because they tend to be very lightweight, like it's hollow.
It's cheap.
Yeah, but that one's really nice.
Yeah, the only chromes I have is the green chrome Vader and the green chrome Yoda.
Wow.
And those are like the only chromes I even own.
Yeah, we have about 3 or 4 chromes. 2 of them are Star Wars. Oh, the Boba Fett. That's the green one. Was that one from Amazon?
I bought them second. I bought them from somebody. So
Okay. Yeah, I think that was from
I remember the only pop I have not purchased. Yeah, stop trying to make me cry because the only ones I have bought from a store are going to be ones from K-Dog and Fish. I got 2 mystery boxes, and then I got another little box under the table here with 4. Everything in my collection, all 125, I've bought on the market.
Wow.
I mean, at EB Games, I bought a few there, but I mean, well, the Mandalorians. I bought the Mandalorians from EB Games because they're brand new. But I mean, most of my collection is quite old. Like I have more vaulted pops than I have unvaulted pops.
Yeah, we have a. That's what times like we think about things. We're like, we have too many new pops. We have a very big range of pops, but we tend to like old ones, and we like when people have such a limit because we like gets us thinking. We don't need so much pops, especially every single new one. Like, how many Spider-Mans can you have? But yeah, we still collect them. We need to come back.
Everybody's favorite nurse is getting ready to go to work, so
no problem.
Gotta go give her a hug and a kiss out the door.
And just to get everyone a heads up, because we just announced it on Instagram. If you're not following us, go ahead and give us a follow. I'll give the link right now for our Instagram if you guys are not following. Right here. That is our Instagram of MCdorksPOP. We actually are going back to our old channel as well. So we're doing two channels. If you guys are not tired of us, you want to see more of us. We released one video today on our new old channel. So if you want to go ahead and follow us, subscribe to us, this is the link. It is our new old channel. So basically what we do there, guys, is just do vlogging. We do challenges,
reactions,
yes. But we're not gonna do vlogging like a daily or weekly thing that people tend to do. We're just gonna break it down like randomly, or we're gonna do like a segment. But this is our logo for that one.
I like it.
Thank you.
He made it.
Awesome. Christian, I might need your help because I love your intro. That logo looks great. Like your intro always gets me. You guys' intro always gets me pumped.
Oh, thank you. We were trying to go for that. We sometimes think it's too long, and then sometimes we think that it should be like more simple. But then I just like the different videos. So as time goes on, we're gonna figure out the way that we want to do our channel. It's like how to figure out your own style of clothing. It's your own style of your videos.
Oh, I know, but I love it. I feel like I'm always like.
If anybody hasn't seen it, we're gonna go ahead and play it for you. A quick little intro right there. Do a mystery box.
Halloween, give me something.
Wait. Her feet are so small.
There's 5 more pops. It is looking cute. Oh, I'm talking like this. I'm like getting so like excited for Halloween.
MCdorks in the house, and we're gonna bring the Funko Pop.
So what are we doing today? So what are we doing today? We're
gonna go ahead and
I wasn't done singing.
We have Gabriel saying it sounds like Britney Spears. Break it down. And then we also have, oh, thank you. My sister says it. Oh, my sister's talking about the drag queens that we were talking about in our videos. Jujubee, Angina. Yes. Do you watch drag show, the RuPaul's Drag Race?
I have. Not recent. Is it still going on?
Yes.
Oh my gosh. I used to watch it a lot on VH1.
Every Friday at 8.
Is it still on VH1?
Yeah.
Yes.
Oh my gosh. I used to watch
Not that
it.
old because they just went on VH1, so it hasn't been that long, that you haven't watched it.
I think because it's been going on for a very long time, hasn't it?
It is, but it was on Logo TV. It was on Logo, and then I think 2 years ago, 2 or 3, like when they did season 10, they moved it over to VH1.
Okay.
But they've been going back to back seasons. It literally has been like a year since the last one. I don't know why they did such a gap, but before it was back.
Bye, Juliana.
Bye, Juliana.
Bye, Juliana. Thanks for stopping by.
Yeah, you need to watch it. On our other channel, we're gonna start doing live streams as well when they are airing. We're gonna do reactions to it while it's live.
Okay, no, that's cool. I remember the only one I remember was it Carmen Carrera? Wasn't she on the show?
Yes, when I think it was like season 5 or 6.
Long time ago, right?
No, before that. Yeah, it was around. It was a long time ago. she was one of the ones I didn't like, and I'm happy that she's happy now because she seems such a calmer person now. Because back then she was part of that clique. They call themselves the Heathers that was always picking on the other people.
Don't remember too much about it. Bits and pieces. It's been a long time.
Yeah, she was basically there was like a clique of the 3 or 4 girls, and she was always part of the people who were like always talking smack and making other people feel bad. But she went through trans period, so she finally came out that she was feminine, she was female, so she wanted to come out, and ever since she became more herself, she became more happy, and that was probably why she was like in that mess. I don't know, but the show is amazing because we love, of course, drag shows and stuff like that, but the reason why we like it more is because there's so much diversity, so much of conversation,
and funny,
and it's hilarious. Yes, so, it's so hilarious.
Oh my gosh!
Michael, you didn't come back with more tops to pop.
Which one? Sorry?
I'm saying Michael didn't come back with more tops to pop.
Oh no, he went to go see it because the dogs were like goofing around. Yeah, they were like moving around and everything. So they don't like to be far from us when they know we're here.
Yeah,
and they're downstairs, and we can't have them up here because I don't know what's gonna. I have 5 dogs. With these pops, I don't know.
We don't trust them.
I've looked out because I got 4 cats, and they've never gone after one of my pops.
Which is weird because cats tend to like want to knock things down.
Yeah, and like I have one cat, like
they know better.
Likes to chew on cereal boxes. We can't leave bread out on the table or on the counter. If you leave a loaf of bread out, you would come out down in the morning. He'll have ripped it apart and eaten half of it.
Oh my gosh!
Yeah, but they've never touched my pops.
That's awesome.
That is good though. I'm just afraid because
the boys might lift up one of their legs.
Yeah, they like to mark their territories. They don't pee in the house, but I don't know. They do it like on random places. Like I caught them a few times by the sliding doors, and I'm like, why?
Oh yeah.
You see, I have 2 dogs. I have a boy and a girl. And the boy, thank goodness, he doesn't lift his leg. I think because we got him as a puppy and we already had our girl dog, he pees like a girl.
That was the best thing. When I got my lab, I had a boxer already, and she was like 4 years old. So when I got my lab as a puppy, training him was a breeze because he followed her.
Yep.
You have an older dog to teach the younger dog, and she like, if he tried to go in the yard where she didn't go,
yeah,
he would move him over. No, we use the yard over here, type thing. So
teach him the ways.
Damn cats are everywhere.
We can't have cats, and nor do I want any. But he's allergic, and I'm semi-allergic.
I'm like highly allergic. Like I will die.
I worked in a pet store, so I've had a lot of interactions with them. I kind of got accustomed to them, but I fell in love with the cats. But I'm happy that I never got one because with dogs, it's enough for me.
I'm bad if I get scratched with my cat allergy, but
that's the problem I have.
Being that I've been around so much now, like when they first came in, I was sneezing left, right, and center and going. But now, like even yesterday, my one cat scratched me here, and it's swollen. And
oh wow!
I want to know because it was like rumored that people have told me that if you were to get allergic reactions like a scratch from a cat, you're not allergic to their claw, you're allergic to their saliva because they lick their paws a lot.
Yeah.
And I don't know if that's
the best thing to do if you have a dog, get the dog to lick it.
Oh, did not know that.
Dog saliva has little healing properties. That's why they lick the wounds.
Wow. Yeah, I think I've read something like that. And then they also like eat grass to help with their immune system when they're feeling like
something like that.
They do eat grass. Like whenever I see them trying to eat grass, I'm like, what is wrong with you?
There's multiple reasons. It could be the fact that they feel like they're not having enough minerals. So like we know when you are like craving sugar and like chocolate, it's because your body's telling you it needs more sugar. So it's kind of like them, they need more like some type of mineral. But it also sometimes it could be like they're having an upset stomach or they're not feeling one. I forgot what it is. It was like multiple things because I had a lot of questions about that. My dog don't.
I know with cats, you don't feed them where you have their water.
Yeah, that's so weird.
Yeah, because it's goes back to their instincts where like jungle cat thing, where if there was food there, it's rotten and it's going to taint the water, so they won't drink the water. And cats in the wild don't drink a lot of water because they get their the moisture and everything they need from their food because they're meat eaters. So it's weird for the cats nowadays, domesticated, to actually drink water. So you have to keep it separated.
That is interesting. I never thought of it like that, but it kind of makes sense because with geckos,
beautiful dog,
levels and separate.
Yeah, no, it's like my one dog, the female dog, she's diabetic. And the vet was telling us that the reason why she drinks a lot of water is because she's trying to regulate her sugar. So when she starts feeling, I guess, something's off, like she'll drink a lot of water. So it's crazy how like animals know what to do to try to, I guess, fix themselves, you know, whether it is eating grass so they can, you know, feel better, or whether it is, I guess, just separating water and food, or just drinking more water. It's, you know.
But we do the same thing in ways as well. Like, especially when we have like pain, we tend to like rub it, massage it. Like, where do we get this concept of massage? Like, there's things that we do that we don't even do with headaches. You rub your head and you don't know why. So people don't even question why they do the things that they do when they're in pain or not feeling well. So it's a miracle, like how we always know, like chickens, how do they know to break themselves out of the egg? Like, how?
True. Or even a butterfly, you know, the whole cocoon thing with
it's so crazy.
I'd be freaking out.
That's what I'm imagining right now. What's going on? What's going on?
Austin Powers. I'm in box.
I love that movie. I'm hoping they come out with another one. They have this like thing now that they're coming out with old movies and old shows. If you hear cars, sorry, we live with a neighborhood that's so noisy. Like every single time there's a guy there's like 2 or 3 cars that are always like passing by with their
vroom vroom
vroom vroom. All right, but we're gonna go ahead and cut this short. We want to thank you guys. Well, not really short. We're actually passing the 9 o'clock. But thank you so much for being here. We're trying to get a little bit more regular on what times we can do it every single week. So it's a weekly thing, and we all know what time it is every single week.
Yeah.
So you guys can always join us in the chat room, and if you guys ever want to come back on live stream with us, we highly appreciate it.
Thank you.
So if you guys ever
so hopefully, I mean, that's one thing I want to do on my channel. I love doing live streams because I hate typing.
All same.
I got fat fingers, so I hate typing. It's just like
I just hate it because you can never like type as fast as I think. Like I just want to like just say it in the moment.
Yeah. Oh, it's brutal when I'm on my phone. There's periods and weird things everywhere, and I just So, but it's been fun, and I enjoyed it. And thank you very much for having us.
Yes, it's definitely.
Fun. If we're ever on live stream, just say like, "Hey, if you want me on, I'll be on." But depending on how the situation is, especially if we're trying to rotate people or we're keeping it short, so we're just gonna give you like not today, but for sure, anytime we're on. We did that like 2 weeks ago. We had Mikey Vintage and Juliana just pop out of random. So we always love having randomness, like just have random people coming on. So
keep it spicy.
Yeah. We thank you so much.
Thank
everybody who's in the chat that's still in the chat, thank you guys for stopping by. And once again, thank you so much, Mike and Melly Mel. How do you want to say your name? Is it Melly Mel, Melissa, or Mel? I just want to get it right.
It's up to you guys. A lot of people just call me Mel. So Melly Mel, Melissa, Mel. I'm fine with any.
Go with me. Hey, hon. Or then there's me with everybody. Hey, hon. Hi, honey.
Michael does that. He goes, "Hey, love. How's it going, love?"
I do that a lot.
So those are the links. If you guys are not following them, which I bet you guys already are, those are their links to their channels. Thank you once again for stopping by. We'll see you again next week, or maybe by the end of this week. We never know.
Who knows?
Follow us on Instagram. You'll find out.
Bye, guys.
Good night, everyone.
Bye.
Come on, do it.
Oh, we got it.
Oh, yeah. Oh, it's right. Thank you for reminding us. All right. Thank you for all joining us today.
So remember,
stay dorky.
Bye, guys.
Bye.
Bye.